Hey dude, it's a hot summer day, and I'd say it was a pretty good one. You saw the thumbnail, so you know what's up. And I really wanted to share this little scheme with y'all, because it went really well. Now, it's been a while since I shared a scheme on this channel, so I was really excited when this one came together. I don't know how well this is going to work for other people, but it might give you a good idea what to look for if you clicked on this video in hopes of finding a way to get yourself a Nintendo Switch for free, because that is exactly what my plan is here, and I'm pretty sure it worked. So, here's how this happened. Shoppers Drug Mart had a one-day only sale today. 20% off your entire purchase over $100. MSRP on a Nintendo Switch here in Canada is $400 Canadian, so that brings it down to $320, which is pretty good. Now, if you sign up for the Shoppers Optimum program, you download the app, and it's your first time ever, then you get a welcome bonus of a single-use coupon, 20 times the points. So you get 15 points for every dollar spent. Use the 20 times the points coupon on your single Nintendo Switch, and you get 90,000 points. That's the equivalent of $90. So I bought the one, got my 90,000 points, and figured, hey, that's pretty cool to have $90 store credit along with a $320 Nintendo Switch. Not bad. Then I realized, if I bought another Nintendo Switch right now and used my $90 store credit, then that would bring it down to $230. And I couldn't return the other one, but I could just sell it on Kijiji or something. And $230 is an outrageous price for a Nintendo Switch. So I bought another one, and I did exactly that. The wheels were still turning though, and I still saw an opportunity. The girl at the counter was very helpful. I asked her all about the details to make sure I wasn't stepping on anyone's toes or breaking any rules. It was a limit of 2 per customer, but that wasn't tied to anything other than the receipt. So it was a limit of 2 Nintendo Switches per purchase. Now, I'd already used up my 20 times the points. So I ran home, grabbed my roommate, I'm not sure he's ever seen me this excited, and convinced him to download the Shoppers Optimum app, get the coupon, and we went straight back, saw the same girl, bought 2 Nintendo Switches at $320, and earned 180,000 points, and then immediately bought a third one for $180 off $320. What is that, $140? Yeah. And then I met up with a friend and got her to do the exact same thing and bought another 3 Nintendo Switches. 2 Nintendo Switches at $320 is $640 plus another Nintendo Switch at $140, $780 for 3 Nintendo Switches, which averages out to $260, which is $140 under MSRP here in Canada. So now I sell 7 Switches. Sell 7 of these Nintendo Switches at what I paid for them, $320, which is a great price, and I've already got somebody coming over to buy one. I just put the ad up, thanks Kijiji. That will come out to $60 profit per unit. That's $420 profit minus my $320 for a Nintendo Switch. I make $100 as well as get my Nintendo Switch for absolute free. Yeah, this is a bit of a humble brag. But I think it makes a pretty good example of how you can leverage a credit card. Like, I didn't have the money to pay for any of these, but I did churn through about $2,000 on my credit card today, which is a whole stack of travel rewards points on top of $100 profit and a free Nintendo Switch. It's going to take a little while to move all of these, but probably not that long. To leave it on a positive note, if you're looking to do something similar, if you're familiar with Reddit, there are subreddits that, I'll link the specific ones that would help with this, but there's a subreddit for everything, so you want to follow along with that, and Facebook groups where people share information. if you're just in the right position to get notifications when those sorts of sales come out, and you're a little creative and just a bit greasy, you can piece together something like that. I didn't have money for a Nintendo Switch. I already spent all my tree planting money. Don't judge me, I was being totally responsible. I needed to, almost all of it anyway. I was almost completely responsible. Now the only concern is, what if I don't sell them all? If I don't manage to sell these, I'll be heckin' fricked. But I'm pretty sure I can move them even if I have to drop the price a little bit. We'll see how many I've got left in a few days. Use your imagination, y'all. You can get away with some... I'm happy with how this went. Yeah, okay, hold up. It's a brand new day. You can tell, because I'm wearing a different shirt. And this video was going to be a lot shorter, but there's something else. It's just been a really crazy week for picking up Nintendo Switch stuff. Let me show you. So this is what was going on in Canada. The source was discontinuing a bunch of Nintendo Switch games from their inventory and not going to carry them anymore, so they put them on clear out prices. Which, well, here's the prices. Now, their stock was pretty limited, but Best Buy, Walmart, and London Drugs are all willing to price match any of the prices that they put up. So, I didn't go crazy, mostly. I just got the ones that I actually wanted to play. So, for an example, we got Bayonetta 2 was 30 bucks, Kirby was 30 bucks, Snipper Clips was 10, 1-2 Switch was 20, which I wouldn't have paid like full price for that one, but I really did want to play it because it looked kind of cool. And there was a lot of other ones that I just didn't really think I was gonna make time to play. Not going for a complete collection, just trying to play some video games with some friends. But it went a little further than that here. Right, so I explained the thing about the cheap games. You've seen games, they were cheap, that's great. But if you want to go next level, we got 3 copies of these. These were the absolute cheapest by a wide margin. Hold on. Let me see if you can you see? Can you?
Oh yeah.
You see that? Yeah, $5. That's pretty cheap. So we got $15 in. Now,
we gonna go do the thing, Thub?
what's next? I guess who's here?
Yo, what's up?
Let's get greasy. We had to stop to refuel because that was bad and insane, but in short, it worked. Okay, we're back. Durant actually had to go to work, but I'm really glad he came with because he is particularly talented at sweet talking the people at EB Games into doing what he needs them to do. So it worked great. What worked great? Okay. They have a promo going on right now. Buy or trade in 3, get 1 free. And that's trade in 3 current games worth more than a certain amount, and you automatically, and for free, get a game that was just released within the past 2 weeks. No money exchanging hands, no questions asked. I didn't realize that they have to be different games. So the EB Games that we showed was not the one that worked, but we did go to a different location, and on the way picked up another copy of NBA 2K18, thinking that I was going to need like 5 copies to cover the price of this thing, and at $5 a piece that would put it at $25, which is still super cheap, but wasn't the deal that I was really excited about. It doesn't matter because when we got there, and something between the greaseball magic of Durant and myself, if you don't know what this is, it's not a big deal. If you do know what this is, it's kind of a big deal. Octopath Traveler just came out yesterday as of recording. $80 game, traded in 3 $5 games. Just disgusting. I'm so pleased. I got Octopath Traveler the day after release day for the equivalent of $15. Brand new. I think that's pretty tough to beat. But then I had one more copy, so of NBA 2K18. So, there was one other game that was just released in the past 2 weeks that I could get a boost in the credit towards. This is Sonic Mania Plus. And this is a receipt that shows it went from $40 to $14. So, it was an incredibly good week for buying Nintendo Switch stuff. I probably could have used this time a little more productively, but I don't know what I would have done that would have been more fun. So think of these as the sort of opportunities to look for if you're gonna get a Nintendo Switch for free. There, look at that. I brought it all the way back around, full circle. Great job. I'm not saying this is the most upstanding way to behave, but I didn't break any rules. You're gonna have to be especially greasy if you're gonna get away with this kind of stuff, though. But you can. And there we have it. Think what you like, but it's been a while since we had a good scheme around here. Do as thou wilt. Just try not to hurt anybody in the process. Leave it better than you found it. Keep doing the thing.